If you want to impress your friends and family, make them this juicy and delicious bossam or Korean pork wraps with homemade oyster radish kimchi this holiday season. I got this recipe from Mangchi and all of her recipes are so bomb and easy to follow. Start by adding your pork to a big pot. I use pork belly I got from Costco, then add in the ginger, onion, garlic, brown sugar, coffee, and fermented soybean paste. Coffee is the secret ingredient that gets rid of any smell from the pork and gives it a beautiful brown color. Then fill it up with water and cover it and boil for an hour on medium-high heat. After an hour passes, flip your pork belly and boil for an additional 15 to 30 minutes. So while that cooks, we're going to make the side dishes. For the radish kimchi, cut your Korean radish into matchsticks and cover with salt and let it sit for 10 minutes. For the shrimp sauce, add in your fermented salted shrimp, sugar, hot pepper flakes, and chopped green onion, garlic, and water. The water is to kind of dilute the saltiness of the shrimp paste, but this sauce is super delicious and it complements the juicy pork belly perfectly, so make sure you make this when you're making bossam. And once you've let your radish sit for about 10 minutes, it's going to be very watery, so squeeze out all the excess water and then add in your hot pepper flakes, sugar, fish sauce, garlic, and green onion. And if you can't handle spice, I would recommend putting only about half of the recommended amount of red pepper flakes. Also add some sesame seeds and mix everything together. And using your hand to mix everything is the key to making everything taste 10 times better, honestly, but you don't have to be as vigorous as I am. And right before you're ready to serve your radish kimchi, add in your oysters and toss everything together. And if you've never had oysters with kimchi, you have to try it. It is literally the perfect combination and bursts with flavor. Once your pork is done, remove it from your pot and we're gonna let it cool. You can serve this either warm or cooled. I like to have it a little on the warmer side. And slice it up however thick you want it. Traditionally, it's going to be cut into about 1/8 of an inch thick. This is a beginner-friendly recipe that is truly so easy to make and delicious. And look at how juicy the pork belly is. It literally just melts in your mouth. And now to plate everything up, put in your cabbage. I also made the cabbage myself by salting it. And then I added some perilla leaves for some color and my oyster radish kimchi, topped it off with some sesame seeds, and laid out my pork belly. Doesn't it look so beautiful? It was so delicious, guys. To assemble the perfect bite, put a little bit of everything into your cabbage, wrap it up into a little sam, and you can also add in some like raw garlic to give a little spice. But that's it, guys. This is so delicious. Make sure you try this recipe out.